What's good, YouTube? It's KB with Just Do Boxing back with another video, man. So let's get right into it, man. So just recently, just the other day, the WBA announced that, you know, they're stripping Josh Taylor of his title, but we having some conflicting reports as Taylor says he wasn't stripped. He vacated the belt. And as they stated, it could be one down, three to go, because nobody expects Taylor to fight at 140 again. And I agree. Was some talks about him moving to 47 and vacating all the titles. So with this news breaking, I'm not surprised that, he's saying he vacated the title. Like I said, according to the WBA, they saying they stripped him because he was ordered to make a mandatory title defense against Alberto Puello, but they said they received no official response from Taylor indicating that he was willing to take the fight, leading them to strip him of the 140-pound WBA title. So he's no longer undisputed. If they stripped him of that title or he vacated it, either way, he's no longer undisputed. Which I thought it was some good news to bring to the Just Do family, man. But yeah, he also tweeted, FYI, I vacated it. That belt, I wasn't stripped. So either way you look at it, Taylor no longer holds the WBA's world title, and he's expected that he'll soon be moving to welterweight. You know what I mean? And it was from whispers and talks, and I did hear Teofimo mention that they're trying to make a fight between him and Josh Taylor, but who knows? I mean, if Taylor's moving to 47, how they gonna make that fight with him and Teofimo at 40? Doesn't make a lot of sense. And that's one thing about boxing that could be confusing is all the conflicting reports and stories that you get in a short time span. I mean, it seems like everybody is looking for the latest news. So a lot of times you end up with conflicting reports and stories. But I'm just bringing this straight to y'all from, the statements from the WBA as well as Josh Taylor, and Josh Taylor also went on to say, he took a jab at Jack Catterall, who he recently fought, this year in late February 26th. And Jack Catterall lost by split decision. But like I said, in my opinion, that was a robbery. The judges got it wrong. Catterall outlanded Josh Taylor in every round except for one, which was around the 9th or 10th, I believe. And he knocked Josh Taylor down as well. That just was one of his worst performances, in my honest opinion. And he just didn't look good. And, Josh Taylor, he's 19-0, 13 KOs, 31 years old. He's 5'10", with 69.5-inch arm reach, 70, he's a southpaw. And like I said, he just didn't look good at the last time we seen him. So, a lot of the people has been wondering, a lot of the fans been wondering what this guy going to do next. But like I say, he took a little jab at, Jack Catterall, who should have got the decision against him last February. He said this is going to be this crybaby Cutler's claim to fame. Couldn't beat the worst weight drain version of me. Never mind me on form. He'll get KO'd the next time we fight. He don't beat any of the 140-pound contenders. And when you don't win, you can put this up and cry all over again. So that was a statement directly from Josh Taylor to Jack Catterall, saying his claim to fame is him, besting him. He kind of admitted it so much, in so many words. He tried to say weight drained and all this. And I can't respect that. I'm getting sick of these fighters with this weight drain excuse, because if you've grown out of a weight class, then it puts you at a disadvantage to try to go in there and fight knowing you draining yourself. So it's like, if you know that, why take a fight? Why not just vacate the titles and move up altogether instead of making a little cheap excuse saying you drained? And I think it's just funny how coincidentally, as soon as they have a bad performance, then they start talking about the weight. When they blowing through guys or getting wins and knocking guys out or looking impressive, it doesn't have anything to do with the weight. It's all good. They could make the weight just fine. But then, as soon as they have a lackluster performance or they get bested, they go immediately to blaming it on the weight. And, Josh Taylor is a pretty tall dude. I mean, I heard it directly from Terrence Crawford when he said he kind of sized up Taylor. He said he's a big dude. He don't know how he's making 140. And the man is 5'10". So It's not impossible that that's the case, but I just hate the timing of the excuse. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you really was drained, just vacated the titles and move up and fight where you're more comfortable naturally. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thoughts on it, man. I'm gonna keep y'all posted with any updates from here on out. But as y'all heard it, as of now, Josh Taylor is no longer the undisputed 140-pound champion. As we got conflicting reports. Like I said, the WBA saying they stripped him, and then Josh Taylor himself saying he vacated. So that's my thoughts on it. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know who y'all want to see Josh Taylor in there against. And as always, get in that comment section and let me know if I gave the Tartan Tornado Josh Taylor his just due, because that's what I do over here at Just Do Boxing. To the next one, I'm out. Peace.